Good morning and welcome to another day in the life. We're doing a day in the life today. Baby girl is upstairs in the pack and play, just hanging out. Daddy's showering. I'm just letting the dogs out and then I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm in my little comfy robe right now. I already put in my contacts, which are new. I just started them a couple weeks back and I still have got to style my hair a little bit. I'm trying to style it in the morning, so it's just kind of hanging out. You can see my bald patches here. I've got a couple of bald patches from the postpartum, and that's it. So let me get these doggies inside. They're being silly. It's been raining on and off. Two dogs over there are hunting something in the bush. Not sure what, but they really have been after it. We put a little gate around it. Olivia, say cheese. Yeah, you like to smile at the cheese. She's got her little mermaid here. She's just playing for a little while. She lets me get ready in the morning for a little bit. Johnny's about to feed the dogs. I want you to see this girl's reaction to the dogs. Well, that's Bella. Bella, that's enough. She doesn't listen to me. Now we're gonna feed the doggies. We're gonna feed the doggies. She likes looking at herself. I want to catch her reaction. There's a smile. Are you excited when the doggies getting their food? Olivia's doing some tummy time while I have my breakfast, which is a smoothie. It is cherry and peach this time. I just try to have a smoothie every morning, or most mornings now. It's just an easy breakfast. And she's just doing her little spitting thing. Hi, Livy Doo. Hi, Livy. She's mesmerized by the camera. You'd think she'd get over it because she sees this thing all the time. Yeah. And her daddy's just finishing up some dishes. And then he's gonna go off to work and we're gonna just hang out. Yeah, so we're gonna play on our tummy for a little bit and I'm gonna eat. There she goes. That's her new favorite thing, is to spit. Silly girl. Silly girl. We've been playing with this toy for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. She is just obsessed with it. She loves it. She's so funny. She wants to eat it, but then can't figure out how to get it in her mouth. And she's sitting up pretty nicely. She will fling back sometimes, so I have to kind of stay close, but she's doing really good at sitting. There she goes. She gets really frustrated because she can't get the button started. Yeah, I know. I'll get it. And she wants to eat it. She wouldn't take her pacifier. She's just way too excited. But she's having some teething pain, but she doesn't want to give up her toy right now. Alright, baby girl is asleep and I've got really dark circles today. I've got my smoothie out of the fridge. I try to drink some of it while she's awake, but then when I put her down, I finish my smoothie. I also have to edit a video. I have my video that needs to be edited for today. Actually, it's filmed, it's just not edited and uploaded. I'm gonna do that really quick. While I was upstairs, I cleaned the bathroom counters off up there. They really needed to be cleaned, so I did that. And I'm going to work on editing this video, and if she's still asleep, I want to make one video. So that's my plan for now. It really depends on how long her nap is, how much I'm gonna get done right now. She tends to take a really long morning nap usually, but you know, I can't count on it because the second I start counting on it, she changes things up on me. So that's my plan for now. And if the dishwasher cuts off, I'll make a couple of phone calls, but it's pretty loud, so I don't want to call somebody while that's going. So I'll check in with you guys in a little while. Olivia is up from her nap, and now she's just playing with her whale. I've got some clothes I need to put away there. You got your whale. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. She was screeching a bunch. Hopefully she'll do it again here in a little bit. But she really likes the camera, don't you? Yes, you do. So I changed her. Oops, sorry, Maya. I stepped on Maya's tail a little bit. So I changed her into an outfit where she can have her diaper free to get as much air circulation going as possible, because Somebody has had a diaper rash the last couple of days. Yeah, that would be you. And when I changed her diaper, I let her be diaper free for a while, but of course I'm not going to film that for privacy. Emma's licking her booty. So I just wanted to show you guys her room setup right now. We haven't been in here much for these vlogs, so I wanted to show you guys everything. And actually I got to turn off her monitor. So she is fully sleeping in her crib now, and sometimes she takes a passy, sometimes not. So I've got a passy in there. And I have the same setup as when I did the nursery tour, like so. But a couple of things. We do her bedtime routine here on a blanket. And then for her nighttime routine, we've got a couple of things. She's got eczema on her stomach. Well, she had eczema on her stomach. We've been using this and it's been working really good. I massage her stomach with this one, and then I massage the rest of her body with this one. And then I've been using this diaper rash cream since she's been really rashy the last couple of days. I think it's just the teething. I've heard conflicting things about whether teething causes diaper rash due to the extra saliva, but I'm going with yes because she's been teething. I can see a line where one of her teeth is going to break through eventually, and that's when her diaper rash started really bad, is when that tooth was starting to show. So here is her diaper changing station. I do all her diaper changes right here. Really? See, she's gonna screechy. And then when I change her diaper, if she's rolling around too much or being very active, I'll give her little shark toy. It's just a Beanie Baby, and she really likes this one, especially because it has a lot of little places she can chew on. So the arm, the mouth, the nose, all those fins, she really likes that one. I do her little diaper changes here. And then I think that's the only thing that's different, but as you can see, she has way fewer clothes now. She's gone through all of the 3-month ones. Oh, really? Are you serious? Are you serious? You crazy girl. We'll do some tummy time in a minute if you want to. Sometimes she'll flip over and go tummy time on her own. Sometimes she won't. Squeaky girl. Then the last thing is this box, and on top of the box is clothes that she's outgrown. So I've got to take those over to the consignment shop. And since, you know, she's not crawling around and she's not pulling herself up or anything, right now I have my jewelry box in here with some books stacked up. And so I have the monitor facing in the crib. And that's pretty much it. That's what she's been doing a lot. Those like planking things. You're so silly. You're so silly. Yes, you are. She's so silly with those planks. She's really strengthening those abs. Yeah. She's been screeching up a storm. Yes, you have. And while she screeches and plays and does her exercise thing she's doing, I'm going to put away that stack of clothes. So we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Good. You're so funny with that. She's good with her abs. You're so silly. Yes, you are. She can sit up for her own, on her own for a little while. She'll fling back and I have to watch her because she's a little wobbly still. But she does good. Is that your toy? She's been leaning forward a lot like she wants to move into a tummy time position, but she can't quite figure out how to do it without flinging herself. Is he good? Is that your Sharky? Oh boy, so drooly. You're just changing clothes. I was going to put her in something we can go out in because we're about to go out a little bit. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? You're doing good. Woo! I don't ever really film much while nursing because she's really distracted now, and she's also really loud, so I'm going to try to film this just a little bit before we go to the store. Let's see. I had something to say. Okay, I remember she slept. Oh, you can eat. confused why I'm talking to myself. So she slept for 12 hours last night. Straight. 12 hours straight. It's the first time that's ever happened. Yeah, you keep eating. And it was amazing. I couldn't believe it. 12 hours straight sleep. And it was the first time. Our other longest time was like, I'm looking at myself making sure I'm not showing any boobs. So sorry, I'm looking at myself and not the camera. Yeah, not you, you silly goose. And so, our longest time before that was 10.5 hours. And that was one time. Usually her longest ones are like 8 and 9 hours, which are still awesome. I'm not complaining at all. We didn't have a single wake up time last night. It was amazing. So since the weather's bad, she's stopping nursing every time I talk, so I'll have to be quick. Since the weather's kind of bad outside, what I want to do is we're going to go do a little bit of errand running, some fresh air, and get out of the house. The weather's just too crummy to go on a walk today. It's been sprinkling on and off. I've been kind of watching it, and there's not been a time that I feel comfortable just taking her out. So we're going to go do a little bit of errand running, and she's just gotta eat, and we gotta get ready and go, and I'm gonna fix my hair. You can see my bald patches, but that's not the problem. But the problem is, since my hair is thinner, my hair ties don't tie exactly right. And I know some of you long-haired girls will understand what I'm talking about. It's like, it needs to loop 3 times, but it's only long enough to loop 2 times, but then it's loose if you only loop it 2 times. And then getting it to the 3 loops is super hard. It hurts your fingers. It pulls your hair too tight. So they're just in that in-between stage where I can't get it 3 loops. Yeah, you think that's funny that I'm talking to myself. Olivia's going down for nap number 2. She's kind of settling down. She's in her crib. I don't know if you can see that at all. She's in there, just kind of settling down, a little bit squirmy. I'm heating up my lunch, leftover Mexican lasagna, and I'm having some cherries while I wait for that to heat up. We ended up only going to Babies R Us, and we walked around a really long time. We went down like every aisle in the baby section. I really wanted to go to get a pacifier clip, which I did buy, and then look at car seats and also baby food, because we're going to be starting baby food in the near future. I wanted to see what they offered, and then we're going to be upgrading her car seat soon. So she's getting to the point now where I take her out of the car seat when we go places sometimes, because she can fit in high chairs and the front thing in the shopping carts and things like that, or I'll baby wear her places. So we don't need the mobile car seat anymore, and we're looking at getting her, you know, the car seat that she's going to be in for the rest of the time, just one of those convertible ones. And here is the Mexican lasagna. I've got a big old piece. It looks really good. Is that you, Tiger? That's a favorite activity. So far today, I haven't actually vacuumed or cleaned the wood floor. I recently decided that's going to be part of my nighttime routine. I was doing it first thing. I've been making that part of my nighttime routine where I do the vacuuming as soon as she goes to bed. But the wood floor, I have been Swiffering it instead of vacuuming over it. It's a lot quieter, and I can get the whole floor done in about 15 minutes between the vacuuming part with the carpet and then the Swiffering. Then in a few minutes we're going to go get the mail, and pretty soon her daddy's gonna be home, so we'll take a walk if the weather's not too horrible. It's just been very lightly drizzling on and off, so I think we could probably go. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like when he gets home. All right, playtime. Oh, Emma. Did you just lick her feet? You're so silly. No. That's enough. Well, Livy, it's right over here. Put it a little bit closer, okay? You were going to town a minute ago. Mommy wants to see you moving. Yeah. You can do it. You were moving. Get that booty working, girly. You can do it. Emma, goodness gracious. She's thinking about it. Can you move your booty? I think you could do it if you try. Oh, honey bun. She's been moving so much. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, Livy. It's about time for a pacifier again. You've been teething. Really? Are you serious? Oh, she's been moving so much. You can get backwards really good. I think her teeth are hurting. That's the doggy. You see the doggy? You see, Emma knows she's not supposed to be licking a baby. You know, don't you, Emmy? Yes, you do. You know it. Oh, don't bump your nose, silly doggy. Yeah. Uh-oh, she's rubbing. She's rubbing. What do you think, Liv? What do you think, Livy? Oh, Emma, it's almost time to feed those puppies. Yeah. Emma, that's enough. I know, Emma loves her the most, I think. Like, of all the dogs, Emma's the one that's just obsessed with Olivia. All right, and we've got the passy clip on there for when mommy's holding baby. I don't want the passy to drop out and drop on the floor, so that's a lot easier than me having to catch it. I have had to catch it a couple of times, and I've had it fall on the ground a couple of times, so yay, passy clip, we got one. We got a passy clip, yes we do. All right, it's about time to eat. I'm gonna fill up my water and then feed this girl and let these puppies out. Yeah, you want to grab it? Yeah, this is exactly why I don't usually let her on the carpet, because there's dog hair on her. Look, dog hair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is a Bella hair. Bella is the hairiest dog ever. Oh my gosh, so much hair. All right. So Daddy's home and playing with the baby, and he brought some cookies. I'm really excited. That's what she does. She gets upset and wants her passy after a while. We are going to get grilling. The weather seems okay, so we're going to grill some shrimp, mushrooms, and asparagus, and I ended up having 2 things of asparagus. We didn't use one for something, so we're going to do that. And then I laid out the sugar cookie mix. It was National Sugar Cookie Day or something like that. So I wanted to use this mix. It just sounded really good. This is from the Honest Company. They sent this around Christmas. It says used by June 30th, but I'm using it a little bit late. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. And then I had to lay out some butter to go with it. So we're going to make that later tonight. I'm really excited to finally do that. Sounds really good after I saw the Sugar Cookie Day thing. Dinner tonight is grilled everything. We got shrimp, mushrooms, and asparagus. It's about 9 o'clock now, and I'm scratching my leg. The last hour was pretty rough. She woke up after her first sleep cycle. Johnny's mocking me. And her teeth were just really hurting her. Nursing was painful. The pacifier was painful. And so we gave her some Tylenol, and she was just really fussy, really upset. She wanted to nurse and suck on the passy to go back to sleep. Neither one was working. Her teeth were just too sore, so she was fussy on and off. And I just rocked her. I ended up putting her down hoping she would fall asleep, and she ended up falling asleep, which was good. It was just so unlucky. We had just finished grilling. Johnny was literally taking the food off of the grill and she started crying. So my food was cold, but it was still delicious, and the shrimp were really, really good. We should have gotten more of those. I didn't realize we were only gonna get a few each when I ordered it, but they were really, really good. And the veggies are always delicious. And I'm really tired, so I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I'm probably gonna make those sugar cookies still. The butter should be softened soon, so I'll make those. You know, I like baking. I find it really stress relieving, so I'm gonna still do my sugar cookies. And I think that's it. So we'll just snack on sugar cookies tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like these kind of vlogs, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I think that's it. So I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.